They want a government who will finally build a fence, secure our borders, and confront the issue, not just of illegal immigration, but confront the greater issue that is plaguing so many people in South Carolina and the rest of America, and that is the fear that tomorrow they will lose their jobs and not be able to put food on their table and clothes on their kids' backs. And for every person out there who is serving the food and driving the trucks and who's sitting in the front of the cabs and not the back seat, for the ones who are on the lines of the factories and climbing up and down the ladders, carrying paint buckets in their hands and hammers, we want to be a campaign that says there's room in the Republican Party for you, and in fact, the Republican Party is all about making sure that everybody in this country has the best kind of future. And that message and that mission is far from over tonight. And that's why I don't want us to leave here saying, well, the game is ended. No, we've just finished one of the quarters of play. My dear friend Cleve McClary, who I love to quote on occasions like this, is a South Carolinian. I love what he says. He says, I've never lost at anything I've ever done. Sometimes the game ends before I get finished playing, but I've never lost at anything I've done. And ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know, we didn't lose tonight. Game ended a little early for us. But I also want you to know this. The path to the White House is not ending here tonight. We're resetting. We have learned, and tomorrow, after a little bit of sleep, we wake up to fight the battle yet again and yet again. And I still believe a year from now, all of you that have helped us get there will be in Washington for the inauguration of the 45th. To my wife Janet, my children, it's tough to run for office. The only thing more difficult than running for office is to be married to the guy who does. And she's been willing and ready and has given her all and has never flinched in her undying support for what we're about. And I want to say to every one of you how much we love you, how much we thank you. The people of South Carolina have been magnificent to us. Your hospitality, your warmth, your support, your encouragement, the enthusiasm, and everything you've done for us. I just cannot begin to tell you what a deep and wonderful impression you've left with us. Even if we didn't come in first in the results tonight, you have come in first in our hearts by giving us the kind of wonderful experience that everybody in life ought to just once be able to have. I'm even wearing this South Carolina tie. And wearing it with an extraordinary sense of gratitude and pride as a symbol and a reminder of how grateful we are to your wonderful, wonderful gifts to us and your love and your support. It's on from here, tomorrow in Texas, Monday in Georgia and Florida, and then on in Florida again. We've got a lot of miles ahead of us. It's a long process and a long path, but I want to make sure that you know that after you get just a little bit of sleep, we need you back, ready, able, and willing